still in that giant hole in America. I think that's just, they just had a giant hole and they just built Blossom City right on top of it.
The Wonderful 101.
Target acquired. Let's get this parasitic intelligence extractor. Team, unite up!
Roger!
So, is it a ray that makes people stupid?
Maybe. So it'll shoot out this red field sometimes. That's an anti-Unite Morph field. You can't make Unite Morphs. But you can still drop springs even though you can't dodge. Another really useful thing that the mines do is they put Dogus near death instantly, which makes it really easy to recruit a whole bunch of them at once. It's like the best thing about the mines. I'm actually recruiting some of these Dogus ahead of time, because I want to be able to have at least 50 people to block some big attacks sooner than I normally could.
Tricky. They aren't going to parasitically extract your intelligence. Got too much of it.
Another thing with the mines is that getting hit by anything will trigger them, so if you accidentally plant the mine just slightly too far away for the enemy to set it off, you can just hit it with a team attack and it'll blow up.
That's handy.
Yeah. Oop. You can dodge over those lasers too, but it's a lot safer just to run underneath them.
So, you're safe as long as you're on the lower level of the, okay.
Yeah, they just fly right over you.
The Valiantium Blade claims another victim, and not a scratch on the tower. Well, maybe.
What? Do not tell me that is all you've got. Where is the bada boom?
Oh, you are plenty of the bada-boom for me, ma chérie.
How do you say get lost in French?
Merci. Merci.
Initiate tower demolition and earthling purge. Commencing.
We have to defend the tower from that gargantua.
The impossible is possible when you're wonderful, baby. The enemy is on the move. Wonderful 100, our target is that giant bipedal assault weapon. Team, engaging unlimited form! Team, unite up! Roger.
All fighters, this is Big Leader. Be on the lookout for enemy robots.
Found one. I found the enemy robot. It's right there.
So I wanted 50 people right away so I could block these attacks.
Aha!
You can see there, he has different speeds for slamming his fist down. The first and third strikes here, he fakes you out. You have to actually block twice.
Oh, you sumbitch.
But if you block all those attacks, you can pick up his fist and chuck it right back at his dumb face.
good job, local civilian defense team.
Well, hey, look, they're being helpful. They're rappelling down.
Yeah. They've been shooting missiles. They're good.
Yeah.
They're good, helpful, friendly folk.
And now there's superheroes, so... So we have a health bar for this platform in the bottom right. You can't, like, reflect these drill missiles or anything, but when the platform gets damaged, it leaves those craters behind. You can just circle them and it repairs the platform.
Yes, Wonder Wrench. Mm-hmm. Wonder Carpentry.
You can also spit out some Daidogus, but they have less health than normal, so you can beat them up pretty quickly.
And, I mean, at this point, what's a Daidogu, really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh, watch out for the fist! He'll try pulling the platform down with this, but you can just cut the wire with a sword.
Of course you can. That makes sense. Love it when that happens.
So when you're repairing the platform, it doesn't fully heal all the damage. It might be like 75% or something. So eventually you could lose, even if you keep repairing, you could possibly lose all the health, but it would take a long time. And I finally got the uppercut for the hand.
There it is. Wait, was that it?
Yeah.
Or was that just... Okay, there it is.
So once you destroy the armor in his head, he gets more armor, but spikes!
Oh, I think we know what to do about that.
We got a
It's that.
Unite
That
Morph
is the
counter.
thing to do about that.
Yeah. Jumping on Pink Leader, the coolest jet around.
The coolest jet and one of many Star Wars fan films around. For a second, I didn't realize that you had upgraded and unlocked a new move for your hand. I thought the pause thing was that there was a unique, wonderful one in that last helicopter load. Which would be cool.
That'd be neat, yeah. He can also throw debris at you that you can reflect back. Sometimes debris is a big, like, propane tank that you can shoot.
I'm really torn on whether you should be, you know, disrespecting propane in such a way.
There's one attack I didn't get in my original run that I really like. He'll try to stomp on you, but if you block his attack, it gets off balance and you can punch him off it.
Yes, get down. You get down. You don't belong here.
You can just rip more of his armor off. So it's not just the whip that can take armor off his head. The other counterattacks that you can do, like throwing the fist at him, also can destroy the spike armor.
Nice. Oh man, that looks really heavy.
Yeah.
They're all straining, that's great.
The special actions in this fight, like throwing the fist at him, also, every time you do it, it gets you an extra 1,000 points.
What about that fist? Are you gonna just, like, finish him with the baby fist?
Nah. I use the fist for a little bit. And just like the Daidogus, he's actually a Lego man underneath all of his armor.
Yes, this is the dark counterpoint to the Lego movie. Everything is awesome and some things are evil.
So now that his armor is actually off his head, these counterattacks will actually do damage to him. A lot, too.
Oh, that'll teach you. That's not what surfboards are for.
Slamming that surfboard into him caused Wonder Clockwork to level up. Wonder Clockwork didn't even do anything in that.
Yeah, right on time.
Wonderful Clockwork just saw a cool thing happen and was like, well shit, I guess I'm leveling up.
All fighters, this is Pink Leader. Everyone support the wonderful 100.
Jump on some jets.
Yes, you have your own surfboard. Yes, take it to you.
So if you look closely at the left wing of Pink Leader, he has Wonder Pink painted on his jet.
So, like, if you don't, like, guts on the jet, does he smack him out of the sky? Are you responsible for those pilots' deaths?
Yes. One of the jets got destroyed, so unfortunately I couldn't save that man. Another Unite Morph counter. So when you're, for Unite Morph counters, you don't need to attack at all. You just have to have the correct Unite Morph out and ready. And then it'll automatically activate the counter.
Okay, but were you, like, targeting that one?
I mean, yeah, like when the person's portrait pops up, it's like, make this one, so you just make it and sit there, and it will activate, and then you get control over whatever the counter is, yeah. So his health is gone, but I'm just wailing on him with the fist, because it means you can get a ton of experience points for hitting him. All this money just spewing out of this guy's neck hole.
Damn, that's a lot of cash.
It's something like 20,000 O parts.
Yeah, get inside his hole.
Oh god, just jumping into that neck hole? Jumping into those robo guts, possibly?
Get in the hole.
Getting in the robo guts. He's got pretty gross robo guts.
His interior is a level, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh. Now, you don't actually have to wait for those things. It's actually possible to double jump straight over them.
Well, you aren't being judged for time yet. Punch his gooey heart.
And whip it.
Multimorph all of the gooiness.
I'm lowering the hook. Grab it, Red.
Initiating self-destruct. Initiating self-destruct.
Unite!
The bigger they are, the more fun they are to toy with.
Mon chéri, this is the bigger they are, the harder they fall. In love. Allow me to be your plaything.
When I said toy, I meant destroy!
Ah, merci, madame. Operation 002 complete. Blossom Tower communications restored.
Team, you've done an amazing job against incredible odds, but now is not the time to rest on your laurels. We've got a lot of data to comb through if we're going to predict where they'll strike next. Back to the ship and remain on high alert.
Roger. Wonderful 100. Let's head home.
Roger!
Well, I'm glad that thing finally died. It only took 7 chapters.
Yep. After 3 encounters, yeah.
So, does that count as a boss fight? Because it was an entire chapter about one guy.
Yeah.
That's a boss fight?
Yep. That was Operation 2C. There's generally 3 levels per operation, and C is generally the boss fight.
Okay. Alright, because that was super awesome, but it wasn't nearly as awesome as the first boss fight.
Yeah, so he's one of the smaller boss fights, I guess. The majority of them are about the size of Lambo's boss fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, you gotta keep up your punching, Punch Man. Dang it, Punch Man. You gotta keep doing what you whip. These people get worn out way too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Oh my god! What is happening?
So this quick time is a little different.
Yeah, you don't say.
If you fail it 10 times in a row on purpose, it changes.
Oh my god! What is happening, girl?
Nothing, girl.
How is Joe?
He's good, but he stood me up last night. Said something about the last movie in a Red Hot trilogy.
He did what? Tell him to quit going to the movies all the time. Such a deadbeat.
I know.
No, I do not think he's red hot. You are a crazy girl.
It's never gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen.
I forgot how to tickle. Thumbs up.